Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will make a wreath, a fall inspired wreath. And this video is part of my COZY Scandinavian Decor series, and this is part 4. And this series is all about making fall and Christmas cozy and warm, loads of DIYs with the inspiration from the Scandinavian decor style. And if this is something for you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video, because there will be loads and loads of inspiration coming your way. A wreath, a double wreath I will do, so let's dive into this straight away. I have these 2 wreaths to work with. They are from Wisteria wine and I made them a year ago about. And I start with the smaller one and I will cover it with moss. And not all of it, approximately 2/3 of it. This is very messy, but it's easy to clean up, so it doesn't matter. So I cut them to size, the pieces, and then I will hot glue them into place. Put a lot of hot glue on the back of the moss and then just squeezing and hugging it into place. And when I'm done, I turn it around and see if there are any loose bits, and I hot glue them into place as well. Now to reinforce this, I will take some jute twine and wrap around the part that I covered with moss. It doesn't matter if the jute twine shows, because it's a nature element as well. But I will cover most of it with some more moss once I'm done wrapping my jute twine. Now I'm taking some reindeer moss and place it a little bit here and there, and to cover most of the jute twine. Some old leaves, anything nice from nature can go on this wreath. Now I take a rattan heart that I thrifted a couple of days ago. I bought 10 of them for €1.50. It was a garland once, but it was broken, so I got them cheap. So I'm so happy. I have dried brushed it, and now I'm just putting a jute twine and tie it to the top center of my wreath. And now I have some acorns and some pine cones that I place where I want them on the bottom of the wreath. This video is also part of a challenge, DIY challenge, Thanksgiving or fall. and it is hosted by Heidi at Heidi Sonboul DIY. If you're not familiar with Heidi and her channel, jump on over right after this video and check out what she has to offer. I will leave a link to her channel in my description box below, as well as to the playlist of this challenge, so you can get loads and loads of inspiration for Thanksgiving and fall. Now I will cut some strips from my faux fur fabric that I bought a while ago, 1 meter for 10 euros. And this is all I have left now, so working on my last bits. Now I'm taking my strips and now I'm working on the large wreath, and I will hot glue the fur into place, wrapping it around as I did with the smaller one. About 2/3 of the wreath will be covered in this fabric. And when I'm done, it's time to fix the small wreath onto this big wreath. And I'm doing that with some jute twine and a big needle. And I will sew it together. And it doesn't matter if it shows, it won't be seen that much anyways, but it doesn't matter if it does, because it's rustic. It is the rustic, homemade feeling I'm going for. If you're new to my channel, hi! I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrifting, decorating, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative. Please join me. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. And I decided to put my smaller wreath a bit off center to the side, because that was the look I was going for, but that is of course a matter of preference. For the hanging, I decided to go for a burlap ribbon, and it will be part hanging, part like a ribbon hanging down the wreath. And I did not want to ducktail this ribbon. I decided to go for a fringe. I thought it was more fitting for my design. To create the hanging, I folded the ribbon as I wanted it to be, and then I took some jute twine and a needle and stitched it together. 2 rows of stitching. And then I took some hot glue into certain places to get the ribbon to flow in the direction I wanted it to go. And then we're done. And here it is, hanging above our fireplace in our living room. I think it turned out great, as Scandi, rustic as I wanted it to look. Has that cozy feeling to it. The fur, the moss, the wine wreath, everything ties together. So tell me what you think. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me, would you have gone for a duck-tailed ribbon or the fringe as I did? If you like this video and want more videos like this, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you so very much for watching. I see you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.